Hey Aquarius, how are you doing, my beautiful aquas? I really hope November has been good to you thus far. It's almost over in a few days, so if it wasn't, happy dance, right? We went into December, so you're probably wondering why the hell I'm here. I am here to do your monthly love reading for December, okay? So to start off, we're going to be using the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. It is by Rachel True. If you don't know who Rachel True is, she was in the craft. So if you're a 90s baby, you remember her. She inspired me. If you're not a 90s baby, go watch the movie. Go watch The Craft. She was also in Half and Half, so that's that. If you want to get the deck, great. If you don't, that's your business, right? So now, let me explain these things. One of my things fell, one of my stones. It's all good. Refocus. Anyways, we're going to be doing 4 different areas for love, like 4 different types of relationships, okay? Now, if you've been here for a while and you're like furniture, you know I like the number 4. If you're new here, now you know I like the number 4. And also, welcome. I'm glad you're here. So we're going to do 4 types of relationships, like I said. We're going to start with single. Then we're going to go to attached. Then we're going to do situationships and things that are complicated. You know, the situations make you go, Then we're going to close it out with no contact. We're also going to be doing person 1 and person 2. So you decide where you fall. I don't know your key players. I'm just pulling your energy, so you can tell me in the comments who you are. That'll be great. Which side you fall on, right? So either way, let's get into it. So we're going to start by laying out the energy for person 1. We're going to go to person 2. Okay? Then I'm going to pull a Soul's Journeys card, and that is supposed to represent your higher self and what it needs you to know about this situation and what's going on. So we're starting with single. My singles are out there. You're probably trying to figure out how the hell I got a person 2 when I'm single. Listen up. This is the thing. I'm going to look for what's coming towards you. But I could pick up on residual energy, so it depends on what you got in your mind, what's going on, what's around you. So just bear with me, right? If I don't see anything new, if this is residual energy, we're going to get into that, okay? All right, let's start with person 1 and see how this goes. Let's see, what messages do you have for my single aquas for the month of December 2020? Aqua, you don't want to date, huh? Got message in a bottle for person 1. That is the number 6, so some harmony and improvement. Somebody looking for it. Now let's add person 2. Deep knowing. And it's the number 7, potential and ambition. Okay. Now the message from your higher self. Somebody here is just focused on trying to get their money. That's it. Like, somebody wants some understanding on which side, I don't know yet. Whatever happened or whatever's happening is going to be a big change, or it's been a big change. Success. Person 1, we have success. Success reads, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Person 2, we have change. Change reads, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Now, message in a bottle. Somebody wants to talk. Person 1 does. Are they waiting to hear something? Let's find out if this is new or old. This feels like old energy, but let's keep our fingers crossed. It is something that's coming towards my single aquas. Ooh, can't talk. Let's see. What's going on? First card out is the Queen of Cups. Second one is the Princess of Cups. Then we have the Princess of Swords. and the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So person number one is emotionally available. They're open, looking for something, want to go towards someone with a message. But they're kind of hesitant right now. They're standing back. They're trying to do recon. If you're person two, you're being spied on. I'm just telling you right now. They're trying to get all their ducks in a row to make sure they know how to come towards you. And they're really passionate about it. This is somebody that's charming as fuck. And beautiful or handsome too. Person two, we got the High Priestess. And the card for person two is deep knowing. So it's some type of secrets being held here. Somebody holding back. Prince of Wands. They want somebody. It's a passionate start here. Princess of Pentacles. Somebody holding back because they don't have the financial means to do this. They stuck right now. Got the Hangman. Trying to get a different perception about this. And then the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so my singles. This was something that you had that started off fast and ended just as fast. Person one wants to try to build on this to make it more than what it is. Person number two is holding back. They're not ready to make that forward movement. They're not ready to change. Their card was changed. So if a person two is, you're aware of who person one is, but you're not ready. And it's because I feel like the way things may have started, it makes you feel like you got to hold back. Like person two has been scarred by something from your past, and you are passionately going towards your goals. Like you're trying to build money. You're just trying to focus on you. You in this hangman status, whoever person two is. Person one, they are open. They are ready. They just don't know how to communicate this to person two. So single aquas, this is actually a really good thing because that means that this is new energy. This could be. Now, this could also be old, but I'm not picking up on old. I'm picking up on something that started and stopped, maybe, but not anything that was hurtful or bad here. My singles, whatever side you fall on, you are either emotionally ready to fall in love and you know who your person is, but you also know that your person isn't ready. You're just trying to figure out how to make this a successful union. You're trying to figure out how to, you know, catch bees with honey. You want them to come towards you and you watching and waiting. You spying on them. Person one is spying. And they may be doing little things if y'all are still friends on social media, like watching your stories and liking them. Maybe not commenting, but making sure they like your post just to kind of engage with you a bit. Whoever person one is, they know that they have to hold back that offer. But they are so ready to move towards it. They're passionate about this. They're emotionally stable, like they're emotionally open. They want to offer their love to a person two. They want to talk. And they already had message in a bottle with the number 6. They want some type of harmony. They want a good relationship. And they're ready to offer that and they want it in return. But person two is going through kind of like a soul search. And it's not even a dark night of the soul, because their card was about their potential and their ambition. Person two is focused on getting their coins right. They're focused on trying to change themselves before they jump into a relationship. They're not ready. Whoever person two is, whatever happened to them in the past, it had something to do with their finances. It could have hurt a relationship that they were in. And they're weary of that. Like they don't want to get in anything else unless they can hold their own. They don't want to be codependent because they know that messes up relationships. I keep hearing the word codependent. So it makes me feel like person two was in something in the past where they were not the breadwinner and it was thrown in their face a lot. And that made them want to change themselves for their next partnership. They don't have any cups on their side. So they're not really thinking about love right now. And it's not that they are hateful or mean. They're not trying to be closed off. They just want to come to a place where they can bring something to the relationship as far as stability. They are in a stable place. It could be in a situation where they don't even have their own place. Whoever person two is, they're going through a massive shift. They're going through a change and they can't take people along with them right now. And person one knows that, but at the same time, they're thinking, if I could just get through to you to get you to trust me. So I don't know which side you fall on, Aqua, but this is where we stand for the singles. Now, what I'm going to do is pull a Moonology card for person one, just to see kind of what their feelings are or what's the best message for them to move forward. Person one, be bold and make the first move. Person one is just waiting for the way to do it. They're spying though. They don't know how to do it. Person two, a time for healing. I told y'all, person two is not there. They're not there. Now my single aquas, you could be dealing with a water sign. Person one got water over here. You could also, yep, you got a Pisces on person two. Then we have the Hangman, another Pisces. So Aqua, you're dealing with a water sign most likely, probably Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could also be dealing with the fire sign because we do have fire here. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? So just know that person two is healing, but person one is ready. It'll come together. Just this is the current energy right here. We only have one major, so this energy could shift at any time. This is just where they are right now. This is where they'll be for December. Healing, trying to get to a better place, to give better love to whoever person one is. They deserve better love too, and person two just ain't there yet. They trying to give love to themselves. All right, so I'm gonna time stamp and move on to attached. If you want to stay, you are so welcome to. Other than that, you are dismissed. Okay. Let's see. All right, attached aquas. Let's find out what's going on with you guys. All right, yeah, for my attached aquas for December 2020. Attached aquas, December 2020. Somebody is not budging. What's going on? Being told to cut the deck. Person one, community. Community is the number 8. So about some type of progress. Person two, a change in the wind, the number 3. About being acknowledged. And let's find out what the message is from your higher self for person one. Oh man, somebody here feel lonely. Y'all may have started off as friends. Some attached aquas. This could be somebody you've known for a long time. Somebody feels a lot of sadness for something they've done, okay? Somebody want freedom and some honesty. Person one, we have regret. Regret reads, I know that I cannot change the past. Person two, we have purpose. Purpose reads, I know what I am here to do. Okay. Just got this really heavy feeling over me. My heart started racing. What's going on here? Somebody want to go. Why does somebody want to? Let me just look at tarot first. Maybe this just is a fluke how I'm feeling right now, because I'm picking up on some energy of just back and forth mess. I know one thing, whatever's going on with my attached aquas, person one and person two are different as I don't know what at this point. It's like they've outgrown something. Something you've outgrown at this point. This side we got a damn zebra for person two. Person one, giraffe. That house crumbling on side two. And on side one, somebody is needing some support from outside people. Could be, let me see. I don't like this. Okay, person one. What's going on with person one? Nope. Four of Swords. Three of Disc. Prince of Cups. and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. What did you take a chance on, person one? Okay, so person one, you know what? Some tell me to pull an energy for person two. Person one got secrets. They're holding back on something. Person two, King of Disc in reverse. Can't provide. 10 of Cups. See, who messed up the stability here? 7 of Disc in reverse. This person is not waiting anymore. They don't want to invest. The Emperor, they in control of this though. They in control of themselves. Hangman in reverse. Person two is not going to change their perception about this situation. Okay. It is what it is, right? I'm not trying to be rude, Aqua. I'm just telling you it's the energy. Person one, you and person two are together, but it's very unknown right now. You could be whoever, and I say you, remember, decide where you fall. Person one is in a position where they are relying on friends and taking a break from the relationship. They most likely not even, you guys are not even in the same house. If you are in the same house at this point, there is no talking. There's no type of communication. It could be one of those things with somebody on the couch, somebody in the room, sleeping on the floor, or somebody sleeping in the bed. And this whole community situation and having regret. Person one was offering things to other people they shouldn't have been offering their love to. And they weren't giving a lot of love. They were just doing it enough to fulfill their loneliness, to fulfill how they felt. They felt that this relationship was kind of drifting apart. There was a drift here. And they started doing things like looking for attention everywhere else. They wanted to be acknowledged by outside suitors, so they were doing things to get attention. They could have been doing things online. They could have been doing things like texting. And they were holding this back. It was a secret. It was a secret. They just holding back, and the messed up part is they can't even tell person two they still want to work on this. They got to hold that back too. Because they're still in that same Knight energy. They haven't gotten to the King energy. Because when you look at person two, their card was a change in the wind. And they don't feel like they were ever appreciated in this relationship. They feel like they were constantly being told what they don't do and how they do it as far as monetary. They didn't feel like they can provide for themselves. It was some codependency here. The other person may have depended on person two way too much. And this was a loving relationship. Like I told you, just an attached relationship. This was something that originally made them very happy. But at this point, they feel like they can't provide for, don't want to provide for this situation anymore. They want to move forward. They want freedom. They don't want to wait for things to change or to shift no more. They would much rather go towards things that make them happy now. And the bad part about it is they're coming off as a bit cold. They're coming off as being in control and this other situation. They telling partner number one, I'm good. I know what I want to do. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm over this. I don't want it. So sitting back, holding back, first of all, on investing in this relationship any further. You got 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Disc. Then you got the Emperor looking away from that shit. It's over. As far as the Emperor, as far as person number 2 is concerned, this hurt them more than emotionally. They got the 10 of Cups. This was not what they thought was going to happen. Person 1 would take breaks from this relationship a lot and do little sneaky shit. And I feel like person 2 has discovered that. And person 1 is dealing with a lot of regret. They couldn't fix this if they wanted to. All they know to do is just hold back now. They just got to hold this love back, because taking those constant breaks, dealing with third-party energy, we're not going to do that. You can't do that in a relationship. And even if person 1 didn't originally, they haven't found out everything. I feel like person 1 has been so good at this sneaky shit that person 2 don't even know. All person 2 know is that something changed. You know what's this really messed up, and I hope it's not it, but don't be mad at me, my attached aquas. I'm just telling you the vibe I get. Person 1 may have been taking money from the home to support these third-party connections. And that's what I feel like person 2 found out. Somebody was tricking with money that when they weren't supposed to be tricking with. That's the point. That's the point. That's what it is. Being sneaky about passing that cup out everywhere. Now they're regretful. That whole community situation fucked them up. See, you don't go around doing stuff like that. Whoever person 1 was, they messed with the stability of everything. They could have been messing with people that person 2 that they like person 2 knew. Like I said, y'all started out as friends. Some y'all met through friends, and person 1 may have done this whole, when they took breaks, may have taken a break with somebody that person 2 knows or person 2 is related to. I want to say knows, but only you know. Okay. Person 2 is leaving this, taking their financial stability with them. This doesn't make them happy. They want their 10 of cups, but they don't want it here. And they're going to stand strong in it too. They got the eye on the prize, and they moving forward. Their card was purpose. They already know what they're here to do, and they ain't here to play around. They're not here to be used. They're going to go towards that. They're moving towards things like collaboration, projects, more money. Their card was the change and the win. This came quickly. Whatever this person did, it just whooshed in, just like a breeze blowing your head off. That's what kind of energy this was. And now this person, number 1, is in regret. For person 2, you're very close to achieving your goal. Person 1, be bold and make the first move. They're going to have to apologize. They're going to have to work. They're going to have to do everything. Person 2 is out, though. They out of there. And it's so clear to person number 1 that, like I said, they holding back their feelings. This is why their emotions, the Moonology cards mean where the person's emotions are right now. And all those secrets that they have, they still want to go towards their person. They still want to try to keep this. And it's telling them to be bold and make the first move, but that's just what they think they need to do. I don't feel like this is what will work. I think for person 1, they just telling themselves, if I do a grand gesture, they got to take me back, or they got to want us back. Like I said, right now, it's so divided. Person 1 wants to do something else. I mean, they want to do one thing. Person 2 want to go somewhere else. They want to be out. They want out of this. They are completely done. Now, my aquas who are in an attached relationship, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, it's prevalent here, and Earth sign. So that's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Person 1 make the first move, they're going to get their feelings hurt. Because person 2, they in control of what they want to do. They know that this is not satisfying. They know that this has debilitated them. They know they didn't deserve this. And now they're moving on. So am I. We are going to Situationships. And it's complicated. If you want to stay, you can. If you don't, that's your business. You timestamp. All right. Moving on to my aquas who are in situationships. Things that, like, what the hell is happening here? How did I get here? Those type of situations, right? Let's see. What's going on with my aquas? December 2020 that are in situations that are complicated or confusing. Aquas, December 2020. Clarity on situations that are complicated or confusing. person 1 is happy, happy. The number 7, about potential. I'm just smiling. I like the card. It makes me happy, happy. We already know we dealing with some confusing shit. I keep saying a card that's turned backwards. That's the one I'm gonna see. Flip that so I don't want to pull it. Okay. Person 2. The other part of this situation. What's going on with them? This feels like unrequited right now. Regeneration. And we got the number 10. The endings. This could be a new beginning. We about to find out, right? Now let's get a message from your higher self. Somebody gives more than the other person. Already. Honesty is an issue. If one person would be honest, the other person would be peaceful. So there must be some arguing here. Yeah, somebody is doing things for self-preservation. Because one person got money in this situation. Somebody got more money than the other person. Who giving somebody their money? Where's the... Man, listen. This could be so happy if there was equal give and take. I really hope we don't get the 6 of Pentacles in reverse or nothing like that. Because this has made somebody feel like they took a hit to their self-esteem here. Somebody need to learn to set stronger boundaries. Let's do person 1, their higher self. It's discipline. Discipline reads, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Boundaries. Person 2 is surrender. They already had regeneration. Now they call it surrender. Surrender says I can release my need to control. Listen. I don't know what's going on here. Well, yeah, I do. I'm just saying. This person, this is feeling so like something that was, let's go. Let me not be that person. Let it play out, saying, let the cards tell you, girl. Let the cards tell you. Don't let the cards tell me. But I got a feeling this ain't equal give and take here. And it's something that could be where one person got more feelings for the other person. Person 2 could be just coming out of something that hurt them. And they can't even give the person 1 the way person 1 wants them to. And it's just person 1. Why is person 1 happy, happy? 10 of Cups in reverse. Chariot. King of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Person 1, I knew they had money. Somebody had money. Got the King of Pentacles here. Not only can they provide, they're stable. They're stable. And they want more from this relationship. But they keep doing things and going towards this person and giving them money. I told you somebody was giving somebody money. And this whole, we got the Chariot, forward movement. Aqua, you could be dealing with a Cancer here. Our earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Person 1 wants this so bad, but they don't see that this is not going to give them that happily ever after. Their boundaries have been obstructed. Like they have literally given and given and given to this person. They go towards them and take care of them all the time. They just keep going back, trying to get to that 10 of Cups with this person. They want it too. They want it bad. They want to be recognized by person 2 as somebody that will take care of them and love them and give them everything, not realizing that person 2, I don't think can do that right now. Let's see what their story is. 4 cards, person number 2. They just, it feels like they don't see person 1 not realizing that this is not happy. This is not going to give them a 10 of Cups. But they keep going towards this shit and investing in it and providing for this person, trying to get recognized, trying to make this into something. And they such a good person. Oh my God, this is a good person. Whoever person one is, they got a good heart. The bad thing about that is they may not have been through enough to understand person number two. People broken hearts and trust issues in relationships. It's hard to overcome. I understand if you ain't had a lot of it. This person just want that. That's it. Now, person two got the Princess of Disc in reverse. They don't invest in this relationship at all. They ain't bringing it the King of Swords. Emotionally cold. Eek. No, they ain't. Queen of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm laughing. Hold on. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Remember I was telling y'all at the beginning of this that person two done been hurt in the past and they just not dropping it. They hold their emotions back because of a past hurt. And they defensive too. They just can't open up. They don't invest in relationships and they're not going to until they heal. They are really, at the core of them, they got a good heart. They don't mean no harm. But at the same time, they know that when you invest, when you go give gifts to people, you provide things in a relationship and try to make people feel special, it gets you hurt. So they put on this cold mask. But in reality, this is what we got on the inside. Somebody that is emotionally, just very emotional. Let's say they could be emotionally available if they can continue to work on getting out of this Five of Cups, of being regretful of something that happened. They may have been caught up in a third party and they didn't know. They weren't running this third party. They was a part of it when they found out. And it was something they had invested a lot of time, energy, and love in. They could have been with their last person for 5 years before they found out they was in some shit like this. And they trying to heal their heart. That's why they card is regeneration. They getting over an ending, okay? And their higher self is telling them to surrender. Like, you gotta release that need to control your emotions, control your face. Wearing a poker face. This person got a perfect poker face. They could take them gambling. Baby, they gonna win. Let me see their background noise. So like I told you, we had the, oh shit, I told y'all they had something happen to them in the past. Oh man, okay. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Now, this is what I call background noise. I don't always do this in readings, but for person two, I feel the need to. So remember we had the Seven of Wands? Can y'all see that? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands was the bottom of the deck. So like I told y'all, they on the defense. They don't feel like if they open their hearts up to be good, if they do anything and invest in somebody, they don't even want to hold hands. They don't want you riding them like that. And the reason being, Seven of Swords, background noise that person one not aware of. And if they are aware of it, they're not realizing how much this has caused person two to be imbalanced. They feel like this is karmic justice. They feel like they deserve this because of some bad they did in their past. Okay, got that Four of Wands in reverse. They were in a committed relationship. Like I told y'all, it could have been up to 5 years they had been with somebody, and it may have been a marriage, somebody they had a home with, somebody they were trying to build with, and that all fell down. And now they're not trying to make decisions on love. They just guarding their heart. And person one needs to understand that it's no reflection of you. Person two is projecting onto person one, and person one feels like, if I give you money, don't worry about it. You ain't gotta give me no gifts. I got you. I just want to show you I appreciate you. I want to show you that I love you. I want to show you how, I want to show you that I can be somebody that you love. I want to move this relationship forward. This person one want forward movement. Person two just can't. They just can't give that, okay? So if you are in this complicated situation, neither person is wrong. Person one, you gotta hold back because right now the Ten of Cups is on hold. It's not saying this person can't give it to you, but not right now. So maybe you want to chart your course another way. If you want to stay as a friend. Stay as somebody that encourages them. Set some boundaries where you're not investing as much as they give. It has to be equal give and take, honey. It has to be equal give and take. your respect is on the line here. Because person 2, they looking at everybody in a jaded eye. That's a song for them, Jaded. If you like Drake, go find the song Jaded. This them. Something happened where they built somebody up and then the person left. Cheated, did something. Some sneaky happened to person 2. And they not okay. And I don't know when they're going to be okay. I don't know. I know they will be, though, because they have no majors. I know they will be okay, but whoever my person 1 is, baby, honey, baby, sweetheart, don't take this shit personal. You are so deserving of love. You are so deserving of your 10 of cups. It's right here. You definitely are. But I can't tell you if person 2 is. That's going to be for you to decide if you want to stay. All I'm asking you to do is pull back on your investment. Pull back on what you provide. And just be there as comfort to this person, okay? Now, let's pull Moonology cards for kind of where y'all, a person's 1 emotions are right now, and person 2's emotions. Oh, 2 cards. Person 1, look at the bigger picture. Person 2, emotions are running high. Okay. Now, Aquas, regardless of which side you fall on, the key players here, let's say it that way, could be a Cancer, an Earth sign. We got Sagittarius on the card. Or, I want to say a Libra. We got Cups here. I mean, but Cancer mainly. So we got Cancer. Like I said, we got air here, but I'm going with Libra energy. Taurus. Person 1, look at the bigger picture. Take that energy and that passion you have and direct it towards yourself, or direct it to somewhere else where somebody will appreciate it, because person 1 right now is going through a transformation. They rebuilding their self-esteem, they're rebuilding how they view themselves. And right now they cannot give to you if you're a person 1. And it's not your fault. You can't heal something that you didn't hurt, okay? So we're gonna move on to no contact. Let's see. And like I always tell you, you can stay. I don't know why you want to, unless you are in it's complicated and there's no contact. All right, no contact for my Aquas for December 2020. Let's get some messages for you guys. What's going on with person 1 here? What we got going on with person 1? Why is there no contact? Because they're stubborn as hell. One person, a free spirit. That could be an issue. There could be a difference in y'all beliefs or something. Let me hold up. Let me do that first. Between 2 worlds for person 1. That's number 3. Acknowledgement. Are collaborating. Remember, there's no contact though, so somebody is leaving one situation, going to another one. Somebody got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Somebody talking to their friends about stuff. Somebody got people in their ears. Keep coming across my head is ask your friends for help. Ask your friends for help. Who is doing that? Person 2, what's going on with you? The Fates. And we have the number 8, so progress. Somebody feel like this is fated? Can you give me for person 1? Somebody wants to be forgiven. Definitely. Somebody want to be forgiven. Y'all maybe no contact, but like I'm gonna say person, it may be person 2, I'm not sure. But one of the people feels like this relationship made them grow. And y'all had a good time together. Oh man, somebody here reminiscing about the good times y'all had. Y'all could be yourself around each other. It's a good energy. But one of these motherfuckers, I'm sorry to say it like that, somebody in denial about it. Somebody knows that this bond was close, but they keep telling themselves it wasn't supposed to work out that way. I told y'all, yes, it got to be a difference of like somebody values, y'all values don't line up. Like somebody here feel like y'all are too different. Maybe one person has a different religion, or one person feels like somebody past is getting in the way. Somebody is being very judgmental. One more. And indecisive. This is crazy. I don't like it. If you sit there and you care about what people think, you're never gonna be happy. If you rely on what people think about you, you putting yourself in an early grave. Yeah. Judgment. Judgment reads, now this person won, Mr. In Between Worlds, our Mrs. In Between Worlds. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Do you? Person 1. Person 2 has doubt. Person 2 feel like this ain't gonna come back together. The messages I release the need to know all the answers. They feel like, I gotta move on. This no contact situation. Let's find out. The tarot. How this gonna go? Let me see. All right, for my aquas. No contact. Person 1. What's good? What's going on here? Between worlds. And number 3, acknowledgement. You just got something to do with outside sources and people. Person 1. They gotta work on that. I got a good feeling that this is the person that feels like there is something so different that they group of people won't accept it. I feel like this is my denial person over here. Whoever person 1 is. One more, y'all. Like just shuffling for person 1 is irritating. Like why you care? It's like that feeling like, ugh. Why you care about what these people think? First card out is the Princess of Discs. Okay. They go somebody. 5 of Cups. And regret. Sitting there with thinking all eyes on them though. Y'all see this card now? And you got the 3 cups spilled out in the front and their number is 3. They so worried about what people think. But at night or whenever they're by themselves, they know what they want. They know what they want to go towards. They want to come towards person 2 with some type of offer stability, but they can't get that shit off the ground. That's why we literally have page energy. Worried about what people gonna say. That's what this Between Worlds shit is about. 4 of Discs. Aqua, you could be dealing with the earth sign. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Sitting here wanting to offer up some sense of stability, but holding it back due to what people gonna say. Worried. Last card, yep, Queen of Cups in reverse. They are not offering up any emotions here. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is the person that's putting everything on hold. What's the background noise? Let me see. 3 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The World. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't usually do this, but this is what I consider background noise. The first 4 cards after I do the pull at the bottom of the deck, background. So what I'm seeing here is that person 1, this isn't expanding because of this juggling of, like I said, in between worlds. Do I worry about what people think? Or do I make this situation grow? Do I invest in it? They feel like it's going to be too much work, too much they're going to have to do. just to get this cycle to go somewhere, and they feel like it's complete. Like it's all because of judgment, though. They don't feel like that this is something they could make into anything that looks good, if that makes sense. They worried about the look. The reason that they feel like that y'all are no contact, and why this is not expanding or going any damn where, and why they feel like it has to end, is just a lack of wanting to work on something that they're worried about. How can they want to hide it, but they know they can't. You can't hide a whole person forever. So this is what's getting in the way, and this is why they're not talking. So I feel like person one, they're the reason you guys aren't talking. They started the no contact, worried about outside influences. They're juggling with these ideas, though. Do I end it, or do I work on it? It's like they back and forth in their head. They just back and forth in their head. Do I do it? Do I not do it? Do I do it or do I not do it? Do I do it? Do I end it? Yeah, I'm ending it. Yeah, I'm not going to work on it. Yeah, I'm not going to expand it. Because what would people think? Eight of Swords in their damn heads. Stressed out. Can't even think. Now, person two. What is the fates about? Oh, person one. You got my heart rate up. Oh, child. Okay. The fate. Just irritating. You gotta have friends that support your choices, as long as you ain't being beat up by that person, or they ain't taking your money and stealing and all that craziness. If it's love, it's love. You should have friends and family that let you be. Gotta be some type of difference of opinion here, though. Number two, what's going on with you, person two? What do you want to progress that you are so doubtful that it's not? Person two feel like divine intervention got in the way of this. That's why y'all not in contact. They feel like it was for the best, and we finna find out why. Dang. Feeling stuck, though. Person two feels stuck. Binded to this. They want to say something. They want to say something, man. They want to go towards person one with the offer of love, but they are being guided to take that love somewhere else. Some in their heart telling them this ain't gonna come together. I gotta take my cup and I gotta move along. Yep. Remove my feelings from this. Cut through to what this is, and realize it's not gonna come back together. And by doing so, I can get what I want. I can get love. I can find that, because whoever person two is, they are very logical. Oh, I see something happen. Y'all may have had an argument. Something happened here, because person one probably started it. Background noise for person two. We got the Tower in reverse. Something happened in the past. Princess of Wands. It was a passionate thing that happened to whatever it was. It was childish communication. It was quick, fast, and it was over. Just as fast as y'all argued, y'all blocked each other. It was blocking on both ends. I think person two blocked first, but person one started the Tower. They started the argument. And then we got the Two of Swords here. Needing to make a choice. Five of Wands. But we got the Lover's card. But this is just, it's being held up because you got one person that can't get out of the fear of what people will think. Tower in reverse. Princess of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords. Five of Wands. Person two feels like this could be so great if it wasn't so much drama involved. It's so much drama, and it's a lot of outside chatter, because like I told y'all, person one care a lot about what their friends think. They are the person who can't make a move without a friend. They couldn't even take themselves to Starbucks alone, going through the drive-thru without a friend. This is a person that need a friend all the time. They need approval constantly, whoever person one is, and they let their friends run everything in their lives. But this could have been a divine connection, but it's just too much has been done, too much has been said. That's how person two feels. They just are really doubtful, and now they're trying to make a choice. Do I wait and continue to deal with somebody that needs their friends' approval? Especially at the Tower moment, after whatever happened in the past. Like I said, it could have been an argument. It had to be something. But person two, they feel like it was fated, whatever it is. They feel like it was, like, this could have been something that was going on for a while. And once the Tower moment occurred, they were like, okay, I gotta move forward now. I gotta take my cup this way. That cup, hold up, they wish it could work out, but they doubt it will. So I feel like person 2 here is emotionally mature. They're very emotionally mature. They got a queen on their side. You could be dealing with the Libra Aqua, so another air sign like yourself. Then we have Swords here, like I said, air sign. We do have wand energy, but mainly cups. So I'm gonna say a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Are you dealing with somebody that's in your element? So another Aquarius, or Gemini, or Libra. Okay. And we got wands, but only on one side, so I'm not picking up on a fire sign. I just feel like person 2 is passionate about being in something where a person don't care about showing them off, or a person don't worry about people think as long as they happy. They want to be in a relationship where they don't feel like they've been hidden. And that's what this has been, and that's what led to it being no contact. Person 2 cut through the shit. They realized that person 1 was never going to get them what they wanted because their friends didn't approve. Person 1 not realizing that any friend that tells you, nah, that's not a good look, they probably think it's a good look for them. And I'm sorry to say it like that, because it don't seem like it was no violence or nothing going on between y'all. It seemed like it was something that could make both of you happy. And for person 1, they're sitting in regret anyways. They're torn. They like, I really want this, but at the same time, I want the approval of my friends. So I'm gonna hold my emotions back. I'm not gonna offer that to this person. They have emotional instability. They're more concerned about finances and the look and how they look to the world. You know, they're more concerned about that. They just hold back. They just holding this whole thing back, and that's why they have between worlds. They have one foot in with their friends in this relationship. It's one foot in and one foot out. On one side, it's hidden in the dark, like this card look. This is the relationship they have with person 2. So that was the hidden aspect. Then over here is what they show to the world. This is the face. This is the poker face situation, that type of shit. And they can't offer much stability unless they date a person who is okay with people not knowing they dating them. They want to be that person that don't have to claim you. And person 2 cut through that. Way to go, person 2, because it's some BS. You can't sit here and worry about what your friends think and worry about judgment all the time. Who got time for that? Let's pull a Moonology card for both of y'all. Okay, person 1, what is their, what's for their current feelings? What's the message? Take time to breathe out. Yeah, they stressed anyways. Sending that 5 of Cups energy. They regret this ending, but they got too much pride to do anything about it. Person 2, a personal issue reaches a resolution. Your person 2 is they moving on. If you person 1, you're gonna have to make a huge change. You're gonna have to get both feet into this and bring this relationship to the forefront, into the limelight in a sense, and to make your friend. You don't have to make your friends approve of anything. People get used to stuff as long as you show respect for it. You set those personal boundaries. If you person 2, you have already decided what you're gonna do. Yeah, I told you we got cup energy here, so it could be you, Aqua. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Person 2 is done. They want to go towards something, but they don't have to be hidden. And I understand that. We grown. This person over here grown. Queen of Swords ain't about that. Queen of Swords, like, I'm gonna block your ass, and you're gonna have to find another way to get to me. You're gonna send a gift or something. You're gonna have to start really showing out for me and putting me on Front Street, or I can't. I mean, I tried, but So either way, that's what I have for you, Aqua. And as usual, it's so good to be with y'all, and I really hope this helps. I hope you got a message out of it, and I will see you for your December monthly. That's coming. It's coming. I'll see y'all soon. Love you.